Breaking news now coming to us from Kampala, where the Electoral Commission has confirmed that the incumbent President Museveni has been re-elected to a 7th term, putting him back in power for another 5 years. No further breakdown on that yet. It's all happening live. Let's just have a listen.
Let the people of Uganda know further preliminary results of the presidential elections that we have received at this tally center so far. The total number of registered voters, 21,649,67. That is 067. Total number of polling stations, 50,739. Total number of polling stations from which the results have been received so far, 35,491, which represents 69.95% of the total number of polling stations. At this hour, the performance of the presidential candidates is as follows. Bulira Frank Kavinga, 35,315 votes, representing 0.44% of the valid votes cast for the candidates. Kasvante Robert, 24,564, representing 0.31% of valid votes cast for candidates. Kyagulanyi Sentam Robert, 1,709,474, representing 21.33% of valid votes cast. Mabirizi Joseph, 16,813 votes, representing 0.21% of the valid votes cast. Mugisha Goregore Muntu Oyera, 44,367, representing 0.55% of the valid votes cast. Munyagwa Mubaraka Serunga, 22,232 votes, representing 0.28% of the valid votes cast. Nandala Mafavi James Nathan, 157,111 votes, presenting 1.96% of the valid votes cast. Yoweri Tuhaburwa Kaguta Museveni, 6,003,657, representing 74.92% valid votes cast. Valid votes in a total are 8,013,533. 8,013,533. That is the total number of valid votes for all the candidates. Invalid votes, 202,808, which is equivalent to 2.47% of the total votes cast. Total votes altogether, 8,216,341, representing 37.95% of the registered voters. Spoiled votes, 27,740. That is the position that we have as of this hour and minute. And the next briefing will be at 10 o'clock. The next briefing or update of the results will be at 10 o'clock. I thank you for listening to me.
Fellow Ugandans, my name is Chagulanyi Sentamu Robert, also known as Bobi Wine. Today is Saturday, the 17th of January 2026, and the time is 9 a.m. in the morning. My wife and I have been under house arrest since the 15th of January when we had elections, and yesterday our house was raided by some police officers together with a number of other unknown individuals in plain clothes. They used ladders to climb over our fence. They cut off our electricity, they cut off our cameras, and they were being assisted by a helicopter that was hovering in the sky of our compound and providing them light as they were doing what they were doing. Amidst that raid, I was able to use my skills and escape my house. But I know they're looking for me. But even if they succeed and get me and do whatever, I want to say this to you, fellow Ugandans. First and foremost, we reject whatever is being declared by Mr. Byabakama, because those so-called results that they're declaring are fake and they don't in any way reflect what happened at the polling stations or what is at the declaration forms. And therefore, those results, the so-called results, are fake. After arresting almost all our agents, after ballot stuffing, and after shutting off the internet, the regime is trying to once again rig the elections. What happened in the polling station is a completely different story, and we demand that the internet be restored and the rightful declaration forms and tally sheets from the districts are uploaded on the internet so that the people of Uganda can see the rightful results in transparency. We also demand that they hold whatever declaration is going on until the internet is restored and until the people of Uganda can follow up on the results in transparency. We are glad that there are protests, and we encourage the people of Uganda to resist any rigging and to resist any effort of subduing their voice. We also want to call upon the media, which has deliberately ignored what is happening in the country. There are widespread protests across the country, and these widespread arrests and people are being killed. For example, in Butambala, at the house of Honorable Mwanga Chivumbi, 10 people were shot and killed in one house by the police. In Waise, 4 people have been shot dead. In Mukono, 4 people were shot dead. In Machinge, we have information that 3 people were shot dead. And in Kayonga and Luero, we are yet to get the statistics of the people that have been killed and what exactly is happening. We want to firmly call upon the people of Uganda to reject these fake results that are being read at Ruboa by Mr. Byabakama and his Electoral Commission, and we want to call upon the people of Uganda to non-violently protest and reject any effort to subvert their voice and demand that the rightful results are announced. I thank you for God and my country.
Okay, all right. Welcome back, family. Again, I am the Black History Reporter here. And now, I don't know why people are calling this a breaking news, because finally the results of Ugandan election are out. And this is happening under the dark room. Still, the Ugandan are under blackout of internet election. And we don't have to call this breaking news, because this was something that was expected to come out. Because once the government decide that they want to conduct an election under the dark room, in blackout of internet, this means that any result that will be coming out, this was manufactured. This was a constructed result. But this is not the will of the people. That's why today, you see, even as the results are being announced, the country is quiet. And the part of and the other parts of the country, there's just chaos, crisis. People are still like like mourning because we already have some people who have already lost their life. Now, people of Uganda, you had the chance to make the decision, but because of fear, because I believe that even if Museveni has rigged the election, but there is some people, and a large number of the people who have turned out to vote for him, and they have not did this because they wanted to, but they have did this in fear, because the government that is there is a dictative government that doesn't give people opportunity to make their own decision just from the heart, but they're making the decision because they are being threatened. So it is not that they have decided that they want Museveni, because many people expected that maybe a change will come from this country, even if it's not Bobi Wine. But we expected maybe someone else to come and lead this country. But again, all I can say is that we don't have to promote violence and crisis in this country. We need peace in Africa because it has already been done. Let it be. All I can say is that the people of Uganda just accept, because even if you go against, Museveni is not new to you. He's the same person you know. You will reject. You will go on the street to demonstrate. They will kill you, and nothing will be done. So just accept the results, accept the outcomes, but in your heart you'll live knowing that someone else is your choice. If it is the same Museveni, then you have to know that Museveni is your choice. It is about yourself. So all that is supposed to be done in this country, all that we are praying for you, we are not demanding, but all that we are praying that you people of Uganda can do is just to maintain silence, maintain peace in this country, so that we don't expect or experience all that we experience in the country of Tanzania. We need peace because your life matters. Your life matters, and your life is much important than these elections or any other thing. So keep on just maintaining your peace. Let the country go on. Let the life move on. The time will come, you'll find then someone else that you expected, or that you will satisfy your heart and your feelings. But for this time, let them continue their life. Let them continue governing the country as they want, because they feel like they are the saints, they're the chosen one. Then let them do whatever they want to do, as long as it doesn't concern your life. That's all that matters. So people from Uganda, people from diaspora, the Ugandan from diaspora, people from Tanzania, from Kenya, from Nigeria, we hope for the best. When the internet will be restored, let's share the views. Let's share all that happened under the dark room, and this will help a lot. Just be blessed where you're from. I love you people and appreciate you for the contribution, for the people who are tuning in this channel to share views. Let me have your views every time. Let's continue. Don't forget to come back, because this is not the end of our work or our discussing. We need the best, and we need more and more every day.